Welcome back. Anya here is feeding the butterflies. Seems like a big central pond here. Crossing the Hall of Spirits where we need to go. And there is a mosaic on the floor. Let's take a look at that.
Wow, it's so beautiful. Hey, is that supposed to be the little boy who died?
He's a lot more than that. He represents this whole area and how everything is interconnected.
By water?
It is the source of all life.
Okay, supposed to represent the boy who died. I don't know, maybe this is his head then? Something. These would be its arms. This actually lines up with actually represents this whole area, like the memory set, and how everything is connected by water. Indeed, this is a map of the canals. It is sort of a symbolic map because it doesn't follow the exact layout, but it does show you what connects to what. The difficult task, however, is figuring out where what part of this map corresponds to what part of the island. Well, one hint you can use to derive that is that because this represents the boy, and if these are indeed its arms, then we've seen statues of hands sticking out of the water near both of the memory chambers. One at the old memory chamber and one at the new memory chamber, which makes this the old memory chamber and this the new one. Which means that, extrapolating from there, this would be the Lifestone chamber. This is the control that had Snake on it, which we've already turned off. So we've turned off this stream feeding to the old memory chamber. And this appears to be the central lake where we are right now. This is the complicated looking control we saw earlier. And this is the control near the beginning. This is where the two streams cross. And this is the control on the right is the control that Cirrus broke. Well, it seems that since we've already closed off this stream, we'd only need to close off this stream and then we're done. But unfortunately, since this control is broken, we can't actually do that. So instead, we're going to have to use the other two controls to turn off all the water going towards here, which is actually this stream and this stream. It's not that difficult to do. Let's take a picture here. Okay, now let's go into the Hall of Spirits, see if the protectors are done dreaming yet. So we can warn them or anything, like the old lady said. Seems they're still dreaming. Oh wait, they're done. Wow, high-tech helmets.
Do not be afraid. My sisters and I can speak with you now. Anya told us you needed help. So while you were exploring this physical manifestation of Serenia, we decided to travel her mirror realm A world in which our ancestors have great power.
And everyone has a
and which we
goatee.
call Dream. We asked the ancestors to show us what happened to Yisha, but the things they revealed did not make any sense. We think it's because the message is intended for you. This disturbed us, for it means you must travel to Dream, something which you must never do without a spirit guide. Normally, finding the guide best suited to your true nature takes time. But we have decided to help by examining the weave of your past actions. Please, place your hand on the cloth. It will allow us to know which guide you must seek.
What the hell's happening to the background? Well, there's the cloth. Trippy. Okay, so I need to put my hand on here.
Child of water, or so the weave shows. You appreciate the beauty and richness of life around you. You are confident in your ability to succeed, but willing to seek help when answers seem elusive. You must seek a water guide to accompany you. Go to the stone forest and seek him in the pools he likes to inhabit. The mark you now bear in you will gain his attention. Be carrying the offering that most pleases his senses, and he should agree to accompany you in Dream. There is only one such offering. Once you have succeeded, proceed to the memory chamber. Zanika will be waiting for you there. This cloth is now yours to keep. Do with it as you will.
And they put the high-tech helmets back on. Ah, we have normality again, such as it is. Hey, where'd they go? So I am a child of water, much like it seems everybody else is in this game. I think I've gotten wind once. I've never had fire. It seems water is by far the most common. We still have the cloth actually, and we can check it out from the journal viewer. Not that it really tells us anything. I wonder if this is how Yisha got the idea for the journey cloths in Uru. You can actually affect to some degree what spirit guide you get. Because, as they say, your past actions affect it, and some of the seemingly innocuous things you can do in this game actually affect what spirit guide you get, like whether or not you let Yisha's beetles in the beginning escape, whether or not you give the fruit to the ancient Mangri in Haven. Those are things that affect what spirit guide you need to get. I also think that it makes a difference how quickly you get here. Okay, so we need to find a water spirit and give it the proper offering. However, I first want to complete the water puzzle, because that's what we were working on. So, we'll continue on that in the next video.